Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Monday, January 16th. Let's see, yes. So daily dust, somebody asked me, what does daily dust mean? If you've been with me for a while, you know that my motto is faith, trust, and pixie dust, which comes from Jim Barrie's Peter Pan. Peter Pan is teaching Wendy and the boy, her brothers, how to fly, and he basically says all it takes is faith and trust. Oh yeah, and one more thing, pixie dust. Okay, so they try to fly thinking beautiful thoughts and flying up, and then realize it takes one more special magical ingredient. And I feel like that's what I'm here for, to give you that special magical ingredient to help you manifest, your best day, your best life, your, best moments to moment, and to help you visualize and see it happening for you. It's not to you, all of those things. So it's kind of like a sprinkling of pixie dust every day so you can manifest your best day. So there you have it. Today we're going to use, and every day I try to use a different deck. Sometimes I repeat decks, sometimes I have little themes, but today we're going to use the baby tarot. It's so cute. And I don't know why I decided to use it. I used it one evening for my live reading, and it has nice messages. It definitely is baby oriented, but it can be however you relate to it. You can talk about babies often are in the form of projects and the things that we put a lot of nurturing energy into. It can be pets, it can be your garden, it can be lots of things. And it can be an actual baby, or children, or your husband who acts like a baby, or your wife. But yeah, so just be loose with the messages. It's also kind of a Rider-Waite-Smith clone, and so with babies on it. But the book does kind of refer to like spirit baby messages a little bit, or how your child will be when they are in your world, or if they are in your world, what to look out for. Okay, you have the Fool, very nice. New beginnings, adventures. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm supposed to take off the top. All right, I'm gonna take the other two off the top. That's because I didn't want to waste lots of time. I've been doing it like that. So you have the Knight of Swords, okay. And I like the yellow, it's nice and cheery. Very clever, intelligent energy here. And the Five of Pentacles, a little bit of woe is me, drama. Oh my goodness, woe is me. All right, let me straighten these cards up and see what we have. The Fool is just pure optimism. And again, I feel like we have either two people here or two sides to your personality, or like it could be a parent-child or a couple connection. But somebody here is very optimistic, courageous, has like a lot of faith in their intuition. They're ready to take a leap. They're ready to go for it. This is faith. This is the faith part of faith, trust, and pixie dust. This little guy, this wandering cutie, reflects the image of innocence and the early stage of development. The faithful canine companion here represents instincts or gut feelings, and the whole rose represents purity of heart. Your child possesses a unique sense of direction and boundless potential, and this card reminds the parent to support their little ones individually. So for those of you who have a child, an actual child, your baby, you can refer to it that. If you have a project, it's going to be you in relation to your project. How it takes off, it's gonna require some bold moves, some faith, a leap of faith, okay? But just keep going, because I think you've got it down. The Knight of Swords is an intelligent little guy here, and he's playing chess. I think it's about strategy, you know, knowing what moves to make. This is directness and honesty and fearlessness and gusto. That goes really good with the Fool energy. Go for, you know, could be a little bit on the reckless side. This daring little mind knight knows what he wants and knows how to get it. He can be a bit impatient when he doesn't get what he wants right away. Try not to indulge him, and his impatience won't overshadow his energy. Make sure that there's lots of choices open to this sweet guy. All right. So if you're dealing with a child or a person, that could be something that you have to deal with. If you have your own, if you're working on a project or something, you could be dealing with your own impatience to get it done. So it could be like taking it easy. You know, I know you want to go for it full force, the leap of faith. This is very, it feels like these two cards together are very energies, Aries energy, even though the swords is air signs, represents like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I do feel like it could be like an air sign with a fire moon, like an Aries moon or something. Somebody who just wants to go for it. And then I feel like the Five of Pentacles is maybe the lesson learned by being a little bit too ambitious or a little bit too quick to jump into something. But it's also perspective. All of it is perspective. The Five of Pentacles is something kind of cutting it short, you know, some kind of disadvantage or some kind of obstacle coming through. But I feel like this is mostly in your head. This is not your true, you're not worth, you know, maybe you're dealing with somebody who has all of this excitement, and then suddenly their mood changes or the mood drops and you have to prop them up. Or maybe you're like an Eeyore kind of, oh, you know, and they're the cheerful ones and they help to prop you up. But the Five of Pentacles shows the kind of like, this is the out in the cold energy. But it always shows sort of this stained glass window of a church or some warm place that all you have to do is go inside. I feel like a lot of people, like, maybe if you're going outside, like yesterday was kind of cool, but even if you go outside on a cool day, you can have a great time. You can enjoy the sun if it's sunny, you know. You don't have to wait for a hot day to enjoy the sun. So it could be something like that, like not feeling down about your circumstances, but trying anyway, you know. These are like earthy needs though. So if it's about a child or baby, they may need different food, some kind of nutrients for their body. And sometimes it's hard to know what you're, like, even if it's your fur baby needs a change in diet or needs a little help. Sometimes outwardly you can't tell what's going on with your fur babies either. So it could be something so simple like your cat or your dog. Maybe it was dog. Your dog got out, chased something, got really excited, went for it full force, full gusto, like ate something he shouldn't have, you know, caught a squirrel or something, and now he's paying the price for it, something like that. I mean, these are mundane readings, and any of these things can be true, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about your physical body. It could be about the people that you care about, especially your babies. All right, so I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.